What's up, gang gamers? We're gonna gang game your mom tonight. Oh, I said that, and that's a thing that's going on the internet. Crazy. Anyway, we're watching Andor. No, Andor, but about it. I'm sorry. Let me stop. You guys know the drill. Everybody's here today. This isn't another She-Hulk situation where Larnell sat on the toilet for too long and pooped his guts out. That's actually not the
I
reason why he
wish.
was here last week. But we're not talking about that show. We're talking about this show. We're talking about Star Wars. Hunter, what happened last time on Andor?
It was a very long 3 episodes.
That
And
was
this episode's
all
also 50
Monday.
minutes long.
It's
So
50 minutes long. You're serious?
yes, it's a 50-minute episode.
It's only 40 minutes. Like 9 of that is credits. It's only 40 minutes long.
But it's very good actually. It had a very good start. We learned a lot about how kind of like just we haven't seen Star Wars in this kind of setting before where it's like fairly down drawn. Also, we heard our very first curse word in Star Wars.
We did, and I didn't even pay attention to it. No, not that. It was shit. Okay, it was shit.
I think
Was
that's
it?
because
Yeah.
the director just does a lot more serious things in Star Wars.
Okay, I think I found this out, but I don't remember if I'm remembering this right. But is it the same guy that directed Rogue One, or am I remembering that wrong?
No, it's not him.
Okay, got it. I
would know
couldn't
because
remember if it was or wasn't or not. I couldn't remember.
But
Password.
yeah, Andor just escaped from the planet, I think, and now he's with a Imperial spy, I think.
No, I don't know what Luthen is. I'm not really sure. I think he's
I
like
realize
he's like a
he
he's
said
like a
that he
rebel
sent-
guy. He's on the rebel side.
Yeah, and he's cool.
So yeah, that's happening. I saw Mon Mothma in a couple of people's YouTube thumbnails, and I'm excited to see her.
Who's that?
That's gonna be fun. Yes, is that Hunter?
What?
Ask your question.
Who's that?
Oh, who's that?
Yeah.
Mon Mothma is the white woman with the red hair, and she wears white. She wears white. She was in Return of the
So
Jedi.
she's white, is what I'm hearing.
She's a white one. You'll know who it is when you see her. Anyway,
Okay.
this is episode 4 called Aldani, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, start. Woo! Okay, work. All right, guys, give me your best YouTuber voice right now. Larnell, go.
No.
Okay, he's too busy saying. Hunter,
I was gonna
go.
scream the hard R and then start.
No, I'm not doing a YouTuber voice.
I was gonna scream the N-word.
In this video, I'm gonna drop 30 buildings on my friends, and whoever survives.
What's up, guys?
gets
You better
$1
smash that
million.
like button in 50 seconds, or I'm going to napalm your neighborhood.
What's going on? Today, I'm gonna shoot all of my family members in the back of the head with an AK-47.
Hearing your microphone peak is just so funny.
No, my audio is loud.
Literally on every like third word, your audio just hit the beep, beep.
Yeah, like it was just
the
peaking.
bathroom walls.
I told Hunter that I'm gonna start bribing our audience to engage with our videos. I'm just gonna pull a what was the little kid back in the day that used to do gift card giveaways?
I don't know.
I can't remember his name, but he was like really famous in the commentary community for just being a child. And
Being a child.
I was gonna say Morgs, but Morgs is like a whole different like poison. Also, I can hear somebody's video echoing. I don't want another hero. Please, I don't want to have to deal with that. We can only get so many strikes on our channel.
Speed on his second strike.
Is he really on his second strike?
Yeah, he got strikes for arguing with a fat dude and calling him fat. And I mean that like very genuinely.
Oh wait, I think you told us about this last week. I think I remember this.
Yeah, Speed got into an argument Speed got into an argument with a dude on Omega who was
Hey, he
overweight,
shouldn't have been fat then. I'm sorry, you two. Please
and
don't.
and they called each other quite a few names, but Speed called him fat, so he got flagged for
I really
harassment
hate,
and
and I'm gonna have
bullying.
to go Joker mode right now, but I really hate that we're in a society where you can't even call anybody fat anymore. Like, what happened to us as a human society? We call
I
ourselves
think
trying to be
I think what's
better,
weird
but
though,
it's like we're going backwards.
it's so
It's
weird
like
though, because it's like
it's
we
so
can't
weird
call
because
people fat. We can't call people fat, but fat people can call people too skinny.
Yeah, like if anything, I should get offended by that. I personally don't care, but as a skinny person and in my skinny society of people, we take offense to being called skinny because being skinny isn't
God.
always healthy either.
You
God
stink.
forbid these people take like any actual criticism. God forbid. Don't get offended when you say I don't like this very much.
God, what God? He left a long time ago.
He don't want us no more. He took one good look at us and said, "Nah, y'all got it."
I gotta
He
stop
saw
saying that.
the creation
With
of
my
Tumblr and
Christian
Twitter and said,
mother
"No, I'm heading out."
present.
She'll be all right. Just say you were slash JK. She'll be all right.
No,
Slash
I told my mom I
JK.
don't believe in God a long time ago, and she was deeply offended and said it's because I'm not old enough to understand. I said, nah, I just don't believe in a nigga who
Nah,
don't do
you
shit
too
for
old
me.
to understand. That's the problem.
Like, dog, the toilet is flushing very loudly.
That's fine. I can't hear it.
I can.
Also, Larnell, you kind of missed a banger episode of She-Hulk last week. I know we said we wouldn't talk about it, but it was like actually one of the better episodes of the show
Yeah,
because there was like
that's fine.
not as much She-Hulk in it.
I'm about
There
to
was
say
actually
that's
plot going
fine.
on.
If I was about to say if She-Hulk was not the reason it was good, then it's not good.
Also, bro, me and Hunter almost had like a breakdown last week because you know how there was the Daredevil tease in episode 4 or 5.
Yeah, did he not show
So
up?
we watched episode 6. We were like, this is it. This is the well, I was like, this is it. This is the Daredevil episode. It's happening. It's gonna happen. And then it just didn't happen. We started the episode and she was talking about going to a wedding, and I was like, oh my god, I'm getting blue ball. This is
Oh
not
my
fun.
god,
This is
I
not
got blue
fun.
balls again.
And then they like made a little
This is
joke in the
like
episode, said, I know this is a wedding episode and this is very inconvenient for the season, but aren't all weddings? And I was like, ha ha, tongue in cheek humor. It's not funny. You can't do me
it,
like that.
it's kind of like when Multiverse of Madness started and he was at a wedding and I was like, no, this better not be this movie.
This entire movie is just taking place at Christine's wedding.
I thought the entire plot of the movie was going to be him trying to rekindle the fire with Christine.
Honestly, that would be banger though. Cause I actually like Doctor Strange and Christine. On the other hand, I don't like she
Somebody else is
at least
calling
not the
me.
MCU version. I'm realizing slowly that even if we wanted to
Where you
do
go?
like a cut version of like reactions like on YouTube that you normally see, we wouldn't be able to do it because we talk practically throughout the entire episode. And there would be like no place to cut out silences because when the three of us are together, there's barely any silence.
All right, I'm back. I was about to say, Skype kicked me right after I said I was back. I was just gonna not come back.
Skype don't want you here. Hey, they said another curse word.
I'm not watching.
I can't believe you would put a curse word in my Disney show for my children. I can't believe you, Disney. I'm taking my subscription back.
I
Forget
can't
the
believe
fact that I shot the F word of my kids every day with my failing marriage or with my husband.
Despite the
bro.
fact that me and my husband are having a WWE match in the middle of the living room every night.
It's so funny that y'all said that because I was saying I was saying to James yesterday the people who try not to curse when guests are over are so funny because like
Oh,
They
whoa,
are.
Coruscant.
Yo, let's go. It's Course Can't.
I think this
oh
is the.
yeah
Wait a second, is this the first time we've seen Coruscant since Revenge of the Sith?
Nah, we saw it in um Rise of Skywalker, I think. I
No, we
think.
didn't. We saw Cloud City in Rise of Skywalker.
Did we not see Coruscant? I thought I
We did
don't know.
not see
Maybe we did.
Coruscant in Rise of Skywalker.
I remember we were supposed to see Coruscant and Rise of Skywalker, but like there was a whole storyline that got cut, like an entire storyline that got cut out. And it was honestly so much better than what we got in the original film.
Honestly, what movie do they have where an entire storyline doesn't get cut out like every time?
No, not the way they did. Like they literally wrote an entire Star Wars story and like 90 or not 90, like 50-60% of it was surrounded around Coruscant and then just entirely got cut.
Yeah, it was Duel of the Fates, and I think it was written by Colin Trevorrow.
It
Star
was, bro.
Wars fans
Colin
find out.
Trevorrow's script was so banger for Rise of
Star Wars
Skywalker.
fans finding out that most of their movies get deleted and restarting like twice,
Yeah, but that's like unheard of for Star Wars. Like usually it's like either one script, boom, shit it out and show it to the masses,
and then
or
it's
like
bad, or
yeah, it's terrible,
or
or it's like
rewrite it.
we rewrite it a couple of times and then we get the okay and it's like a 50-50 that it's bad.
It's so funny because the more I try to watch old Star Wars, I can't live with it anymore. Like I just don't like Star Wars no more, bro.
This room
I
is
don't
so
even not like
sterile.
Star Wars. I don't even not like Star Wars because it's bad. I just don't like Star Wars because it's just like, man,
I
you,
hate
you
old
really
people.
start paying attention. You really start paying attention after some point, and then it's just like, hey, this doesn't make sense.
Star Wars is literally like the early Star Wars is like literally the most bare bones hero's journey story. Like that's literally
Yeah.
like it follows the cycle like so cleanly to the and I gotta respect it for that. Because it could have took risks and been terrible. But it's just it didn't and it's like it's okay.
I mean, it did kind of take a huge risk as being set in a reality that's like totally different from our own.
I say they didn't take a risk with that because people want stuff to escape to, especially back then. People had every reason to not want to be in the real world. In like a fantasy world where like laser blasts and like and lightsaber swords and space hyperspace and stuff like that. I'd have
See,
loved that back in the
it's funny because like saying this is just like we've gotten to a point where we stopped wanting unrealism and the most realistic false things we could possibly come up with.
Wait, I just realized the jump scare is same. Why were like? Is it because? Huh? The jump scare
yo,
is
he's
same.
shaving. Oh, no more beard Cassian.
I like Beard Cassian.
Why do they keep cutting the beards off of characters who look stupid without them?
Honestly, Cassian doesn't look too bad without a beard. But
Nah,
he's more of a
his
stubble he's
chin
more of
is
a
very
stubble guy.
aggressive.
I'll say he's more of a stubble guy
Cassian
instead of a clean shaven guy.
Cassian looks like a
He baby
younger
face low key,
Din
honestly.
Djarin.
He does. So many characters in Star Wars just look like old versions of each other.
Older or younger versions of other characters. Like,
Yeah,
bro, don't get me
Andor,
started
dog.
on how similar uh Padawan Apprentice and Anakin are.
Like, bro, Grogu and Yoda look so similar, bro. Like it's so
I can't believe this. I thought you were about to name literally anything other than Yoda.
fine. Grogu and Yaddle.
Bro, that is crazy.
That's
Is that a
crazy.
kyber crystal? How does
I
everybody
think
keep
so.
get? I thought they were supposed to be rare. Didn't they blow up? Oh wait, this didn't happen yet. I was gonna say, didn't they blow up Ilum? How do
That
people keep
didn't happen yet. That-
that
That's not
has
gonna
that
happen
hasn't
for like
happened
another
for like
36
40
years.
years? Let's say that's not gonna happen for another 40 years.
Imagine being 40 years old.
I couldn't because I'm not.
Just somebody who watches our videos is exactly 40 and he just unsubbed and disliked.
Oh yeah, this is the point of the episode where I start to bribe people. First person that leaves a comment, a like, and subscribes to the channel gets $40 from me. It's all coming from my pocket.
I forgot Hunter wasn't at home. His cough sounded like the dogs barking.
Who is this Lord of the Rings ass person?
Star Wars got to be the only sci-fi movie where they just look like regular white people in special clothes.
Nah, but they be kind of drippy sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Some Star Wars fits be
The
looking
clothes
fire.
be fire, but they just be regular people.
They just look like regular people is the problem. Like you put an alien in the Star Wars drip, it look perfect. But you just put like a normal white dude in it, and it's like, oh yeah, that's just like a dude with some nice
Why?
clothes.
Why is
He's just wearing
everybody
Gucci.
on like these weird planets so humid? Like
Which, like, the funny thing is, I think I said this last week, but or I started to say it. Earth exists in the Star Wars universe. It's just nobody lives on it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said Earth is a thing, so why is nobody on it?
And it's like that's supposed to imply that humans came from Earth and just bred everywhere else. But like, was
Maybe
Earth
did
not hospitable? Why did y'all leave?
and go to significantly worse conditions on planets.
Like, you think Coruscant would be a fireplace, but when you look at it, it's just New York, but like an entire planet.
Nah, it's New York if New York was metropolis and actually Chicago.
It's like New York at the top, New Jersey at the bottom, and Detroit at the bottom.
Detroit everywhere else.
Literally anywhere else is Detroit.
It's always
Like
been Detroit.
let's go.
Always.
It's Detroit. It's always been Detroit.
It's always been Detroit.
That man Corey about to show up in the next Star Wars episode.
Can't
He's
have
about to
shit in
show up with like
Detroit.
a real human ass shotgun. And just
It's gonna be the one with the orange tip.
I'm gonna say it's gonna have the orange tip on it and everything. It's just his buckshot that he just keeps in the corner of his room in his videos. Do you think vloggers exist in Star Wars?
Probably.
You think Luke Skywalker just had like a gaming channel on Coruscant? Or like a toy review channel?
I mean, what I'm about to say, like, what video games would they have? Like,
Star Wars probably got some banger video games.
the thing is all the
Actually,
games in Star Wars would be what they would be doing in real life.
no, I was gonna say it's funny you asked that because in the show Resistance, the characters are like seen actively playing video games, but it's like they're all like 80s style video games, but like they're holographic. So it's like they have like a gun range game where like you can shoot a fake gun at fake targets that are just holograms. It actually looks pretty decent. And there's also
And you
like a
playing Duck Hunt
DDR game with
VR.
like spaceships. It pretty much it is just like Earth games, but if they were like holographic and futuristic a little bit.
I find
Star
it
Wars
funny
gotta
that
be.
in Star Wars, the universe where we can literally jump through time and space to get to the other side of the galaxy, they have games that are the quality of an NES.
He looks so
I don't
baby.
understand how Star Wars has so much futuristic old technology. Like, what's happening here?
Because it's a galaxy. People always forget that it's a galaxy or a long time ago. Like that's like the first thing in Star Wars is a long time ago. But
Yeah,
everybody is
but
taken out of that because everything
but they're
looks so
they're
futuristic.
still advanced more than we are
Yeah, it's like
in
that. That's
current
like
time. So
that's
something
the
don't add
catch
up.
22. I'm saying yeah, that's the catch 22 of it. It's like it's a long time ago, but everything looks so advanced.
Like everything is better than what we have, but it looks old.
Because like Earth in the Star Wars universe would be like the equivalent of prehistoric times for our timeline. So theoretically, Star Wars could have existed in our universe, but like everything just kind of fell off.
Star Wars really just be tweaking, bro. Be like, I'd call this the McGlorbus crinkle. Dog, that's a knife.
Cool. Like their lightsaber is just the equivalent of us of like a very like focused flamethrower.
On 1,000-degree knife versus plate.
1,000-degree knife challenge.
Versus, did you say versus plates?
Yes.
I just imagine like Anakin Skywalker uploading a video on YouTube, and it's 1,000-degree knife challenge versus child.
Bro, I'm trying to think of some Star Wars characters that would be like banger YouTubers. Like PewDiePie level, say the N word type. Bro, Maze Windu
See,
would make a banger YouTuber, bro.
would he be the
That is
Star Wars
true.
equivalent of Dashie?
Nah. Maze Window
Maze Windu.
wouldn't be like ghetto. He would be just loud.
And his YouTube version of him is just like the version he wants to be as a Jedi, but can't. Why does this look like it's
Literally
filmed in
just
slow
said
motion?
because it's Disney Plus it is slow motion.
Nothing is moving right, man. That poncho was just moving in 12 frames a second, bro. And it can't be
Still
Disney
doing
Plus.
it.
They talking normally. I was gonna say it can't be a Disney Plus problem because they're still talking normally.
Nah, Disney Plus be playing in slow motion, but the audio be cool.
Also, why did she tie her poncho in between scenes? What happened?
I don't even know. I'm not paying attention hard enough to like notice.
Why did she also just have a straight up stick?
Is she British also? I know I ask this every time we see a new character in this show, but like I'm so terrified of British people.
Homie said, "Why does she have a stick? Like we're not looking at miles and miles of greenery."
I'm gonna say it's like mountain climbers with walking sticks. Yo, it's a TIE fighter.
The fight tighter.
It's supposed to be a TIE
It's
fighter
a fight.
sound.
It's a fight tighter. They
Also,
heard fighters coming. I mean, to
those
be
are
fair, if
probably
I
like
heard like a dude screeching in the and like flying through the sky screeching, I think I'd hear that too. So
logically, wouldn't there be clone troopers in their store right now and not stormtroopers?
no, because this is 5 years before uh Star Wars.
Why do Star Wars position of power look like Nazi clothing? Like,
Because
can we
that's
stop?
literally the point, Larno. That's
No, I
congratulations,
know
you
it's the
got it.
point. I know it's
You
the
figured
point,
it
but
out.
can we stop just having Hitler references?
No, because the Empire is literally supposed to be Nazis. That's the whole idea of the Empire.
Yeah,
Is
but you
fascist
can
control.
be bad. You can be bad and not
Okay,
fly
but Larno,
crazy
you're missing the
clothing.
point that people in the 80s were dumb and they didn't realize that, oh, these guys are supposed to be bad. So we got to make them look like
Oh, these
Nazis or else the audience
just
No,
don't
like,
understand.
oh, these guys
Also,
are
also,
Nazis.
look at
Star
Darth
Wars was
Vader,
for
bro.
kids back in the day. So it was really just for kids to understand.
Look
And
at
like if
Darth
you're a kid
Vader,
and you know what
bro.
Nazis are, like I guess that's good, but like you should never know that hard,
That's like regular show on Gumball being kids shows. They're having more adult jokes than they do kids jokes.
bro.
Nobody gets it.
We
We
need to
just
watch
find out
Amazing
later.
Football on the channel somehow.
We need to bring it back.
I mean, it's on HBO Max.
They're supposed to be making a movie, but it keeps getting
They've
canceled and
been making a
uncanceled.
movie for like 4
I was
years
gonna say, yeah,
now.
they keep canceling it and uncanceling it and canceling it again. I'm like, bro,
The
do
regular
something,
show
bro.
be like,
Is he balding? Oh, he's putting on a wig.
He's balding.
no,
Yo,
no,
he
he's
got
an
the cape
American president.
closet.
They heard me.
He's becoming Andrew Tate.
He's becoming Donald Trump.
Um,
Okay, we took that at two different extremes. It's a pretty good looking wig.
I'm gonna say, bro, homie got a lace front with no hair.
Yo, they got the dirt hatch, bro. They got the dirt hatch.
It's completely square. It's a Minecraft block.
They got the dirt hatch, bro.
The
Bro, I want to
dirt
see a
hat.
hut in real life.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were gonna say something entirely different, and I
I
have
want
no
one of
idea
our.
why.
I'll give $49 to the first audience member that leaves a like, subscribes, and builds me a dirt hut, and also comment. Somebody's gonna
Don't
do
comment.
it.
Just build a dirt hut and never
Somebody's
tell
gonna
us.
do it, and they're gonna expect me to give them $40, and I'm like, I don't want to, but I said it and put it on the internet. No, I have to. If this video gets 30 likes, I'll respond to everybody's comment.
We're gonna get 2.5 of those.
Hey, 2.5 is enough, honestly. Somebody ate butter for
Bribery,
like 1,500 likes.
bribery when you have no viewers is the best type of bribery because you bribe
Yeah,
like
because
all
you
of
don't have
two
to.
people,
I'm saying, yeah, nobody's gonna ever take the bait.
and
Like
even if they do
the
take the
gambler
bait,
fallacy. What's that one fallacy where like, or oh, prisoner? It's like the prisoner, not debate. What is the thing?
oh
It's
god,
the
my
it's
AirPods are dying.
it's the prisoner thing where like people are too afraid to do something because they think that the other person is gonna do it, so then nobody ends up doing it. It's that thing.
If my AirPods die mid episode, they probably are. Okay, well now I have a predicament to solve.
Charge them then. Just charge one, and then
They're in
Alright,
my
I gotta head out
ears.
because
The
work
other one
is
is gonna
about to
die.
start.
oh yeah, Hunter has to go to work. Boo hoo, boo hoo, Hunter, work, Hunter, work, Hunter. You guys better not leave me alone
What
and do
are
this by
you
myself.
on after the episode?
Hunter, it's only 1:48. How far away is work?
LAO.
Oh, he's gone.
LAO.
Why did he pause the video before he left?
If you didn't say he was gone, I was gonna roast up for it. So I'm kind of happy he was.
Why did he? Is that just a thing Disney Plus does when you leave? It pauses the video on your behalf. Why? Why would it do that?
No, are you on a computer?
Yeah, I'm on my computer.
I'm pretty sure I heard him hit the space bar.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that man has such blue eyes.
I'm
They
gonna try
all.
to join the call on my computer.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, now nobody's gonna be paying attention to the
Did I make it
episode.
safely?
You did. Our resident episode person is gone, man. Now we're not gonna. Why does he just have a real AK?
I've
Like, why
been
is
I've
that?
been actually watching this time.
I have to. I just can't hear anything, so I've been trying to read the subtitles.
Yeah, I put the headphones on.
Bro, why does homie legitimately just have like a real AK? Like, that's just a gun.
They went to
What's a
America.
gold
He
star?
looks like a Neanderthal.
Like, look at that. Homie just has like an AR. I know that's probably the wrong gun, but you get what I'm saying. They just have like real guns.
Nah, that's an assault rifle.
Stocks. Why does he have why do they have stocks? Star Wars guns don't use bullets. Also, what is going on with them goats?
I was popping off about how we had a
Where's all
black dude
these
without
biddies
nappy hair,
coming
and then they
from,
slapped
bro?
another one in there.
I'm about to go Jaden mode right now, bro. Where are all these baddies coming from, bro? Also, you want to know something funny that I learned last
Sure.
week? So you know how we kept making Morbin time jokes when we were recording Andor?
Mm-hmm.
I found out that the girl that plays Bix, it plays the girlfriend in Morbius. I can't remember her name right now though, but like that was so funny that we made that joke, and then ironically she was in the movie.
Dumb.
You think I'm gonna remember all these names that you just made up, bro?
That's Namek.
Senta. I'm only gonna remember the women's names because I'm horny. Like, what's
Oh,
his name? Cyril? Oh, and that's the other guy. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I don't remember. Clem. Man, I don't know. That's his name. Wait, never mind. Yo, she's a girl boss? Dub.
Shut up.
Homie really goes to work at 2. That's so funny. Like, he couldn't have went at 3. Like, like, for real. Homie works at McDonald's. I really want to just dox Hunter so bad, but I'm not going to.
He lives.
He lives in 301 Negro Royal Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I probably got the numbers wrong, but or no, I did a personality quiz last night, and I forgot what I got, but it said the people that I was similar to was Jesse Pinkman, and bro, when I tell you it was like 12:30 and I screamed, bro. I almost woke my roommates up, bro. I literally screamed, Jesse, Breaking Bad. And I just started cackling. I wasn't even laughing. I just started cackling. My name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. Uh-huh.
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying it.
Well, my name is Skylar
Well,
White. Oh.
my name is Skylar White. Yo. My husband is Walter White. Yo. Yep. He told me everything.
The vibe booms make that so much funnier.
The Vine Boom's usually paired with Giga Chad phase.
Yeah, just wow.
Why?
What did he do to deserve that? Wow. I hate people. Oh, this must be like his mother or something. Why
He
she's so.
literally said mother when the door opened.
Oh, okay. See, I wasn't looking. That's how you know I wasn't paying attention. Like I said, I can't hear, so I can't even look away to get ADHD. Also, when did he get shot? When did this happen? Don't start flexing the kyber crystal, my guy. People don't realize how rare these items are that they have. Like that's so crazy. Like I'm not pulling out the diamond, like the unchiseled diamond out for people to see
How does Star Wars have so many poor people?
because there's so many people.
Yeah, but how are the main characters always friends with poor people?
I don't know. I mean, I guess Luke Skywalker was poor, Anakin was a slave, and Rey was like an orphan. Like that's the trifecta of poor people, if I'm being honest with you. So I don't know. Because it's more relatable to be poor. And honestly, what you trying to say about me, Star Wars? You right, but what you trying to say? Who's watching Coco Melon in your background?
That's not Coco Melon. That's Paimon who gets you new.
Oh, so did you hear the new meme is to shit on people who play Genshin Impact again?
What?
I said it's the new meme to shit on people and that play Genshin Impact again.
It was never gone.
I was gonna say it probably was never gone, but it wasn't as in the limelight. No, it's just like people who play Genshin Impact are just yeah, that's it, honestly. Just people who play Genshin Impact. And as a non-Genshin Impact player, I agree.
This man.
I also hate Genshin Impact players. But I'm in too deep to hate it too much, so I can't even hate it as much as I want to. Gone. How do you pronounce the character's name from Hunter x Hunter, the main character?
Gone.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Like his dad.
Gone. Like me. Wow. Imagine if people made sound effects every time they did something.
Theme songs.
Bro, people unironically play outros whenever like they leave somewhere, and it's so sometimes it's funny, but sometimes they do it for too long and it just doesn't make it funny anymore.
Comically large man walks in the room.
A large spoon walks in. Why was that so good? Also, of course, Hunter will leave the second Mon Mothma shows up. The character who
Hunter will
didn't
leave the
even
second the
know
commentary becomes funny.
real. It was never funny.
But it is now.
It is now. The jokes are
Why does it
stopping,
keep
but somehow it's never funnier.
why does it keep having just jump cuts? Like they keep like starting a motion and then it just cuts. Like when she gave him the medicine or whatever it was, it just cut to the next scene before he even
The
did it.
medicine, I don't even know what that is. A Aztec weapon or something. What are
She
those
said we
supposed
were
to
trying to save our pain meds, so I'll just assume it was medicine.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Like I said, I can't hear, and I'm not looking at the subtitles right now, so I'm at a very big deficit when it comes to paying attention to what's going on.
And then right there, they started walking, and then it just cut. Like no slide transition or anything.
What's the dog doing? Did they kill the droid? I don't remember. I don't think they did. I missed that. I missed B2. Nemo. I mean B2. Whatever the piping thing's name was. I think it was Emo. B2 Emo.
She-Hulk following Ms. Marvel really killed my ability to pay attention to these TV shows. Like I keep just doing other stuff during recording.
Well, hopefully when Werewolf by Night comes out, we're only gonna have one thing to focus on for 30 minutes at a time.
I'm not
I mean,
paying
just
attention
30
until
minutes.
Loki 2 and Loki 2
Yo,
comes
that's a
out.
Mandalorian armor right there. I forgot we were watching a Star Wars show. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that was like an Iron Man suit. I was confused. Nah, bro, Moon Knight is showing up in Werewolf by Night. What are you talking about?
Nah, I don't care. I need his own
Like your
show.
favorite character, bro.
Speaking of favorite character, promoting my TikTok, there will be a
I'm gonna
link in the
cut it out. I'm
comments.
gonna cut it out. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm putting the link in the comments myself. YouTube's gonna ban me for posting links.
I thought you was about to start stripping. I was confused.
Me.
This music kind of fire. I haven't heard like any of it, but the three notes that I have heard kind of sound fire.
Yo, homie pulled up on the Mark II oppressor.
Yeah, that's an Imperial helmet. How do you get one of those?
Why do the black dudes in Star Wars always have their like afros cut so disproportionately?
Because it's supposed to
Like
be.
why it's so wide but then so flat? Like
It's space. It's space.
what about it?
They have funny looking haircuts because it's not real.
She literally has a top bun, and he just has messy hair.
You trying to tell me top buns ain't goofy y'all in real life?
No,
I want to punch it. I want to smack it. I want to see it shake back and forth on the top of their stupid heads.
they couldn't like fix his hair up a little bit.
Honestly, you're the only black person I ever hear complaining about black people's hair in Star Wars or in any media, honestly, and it's so funny to me.
I mean, because how many black people really watch Star Wars?
A lot, surprisingly.
Nah, it's popular just
Not as
like it
many as
used
watch
to be.
anime, but
It was you remember it was popular for black people to hate anime. Not now it's Star Wars.
nah, honestly, everybody hates Star Wars. It's not even black people. It's just everybody.
Nah, because I know
Black
too
people
many
hated Star Wars
non-black
because they
people.
wouldn't put no black people in it. Then they started putting too
No,
many and they
black
got
people
mad.
hated Star Wars because they thought you were considered a quote unquote nerd if you knew anything about Star Wars.
But that was the white person thing to be a nerd about Star Wars. Actually, I know a couple older black people that were nerd about Star Wars, but
No,
I
that's
was.
why. Because they thought that if you were black and watched it, you were automatically nerd about Star Wars. He is gross looking.
He does look a little goofy.
Like his
Why are all these
forehead.
places so sterile? Where's the
Why is
color?
this? Why is this literally just a regular current day mansion?
This is the presidential hotel, bruh. Like, what is this?
This is literally the inside of a area. And,
Montana? It's the best of both worlds.
why did you start singing a completely different song?
Because I said Hannah Montana, then it started to fester up in my brain, and then I started singing it. These futuristic tablets be having me going stupid because they're just regular tablets. If anything, they're worse than current day tablets. This dude looks like Joaquin Phoenix.
Nah,
If Joaquin Phoenix had his shit together.
he does though.
I was like, not saying that he doesn't, but
He stopped being skinny like 2 months after Joker released. Homie ate like every meal.
not even the skinny part, just like him looking unkempt, except for being on talk shows.
Nah, he just got a fluffy beard.
He got that white people hair. He got that old white man hair. It just be everywhere.
That midlife crisis hair.
That midlife hair. Midlife with no crisis.
She built so thin.
She kind of bad in the face, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm convinced you just like old women.
I like anything that moves. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And I say 50 clicks with a K.
50, yeah, 50 clicks. They're called clicks in Star Wars.
I mean, that's what it's called in real life.
But
It's
like
just
they're
the fact
called
that it was
clicks
spelled with a
specifically
K.
for Star Wars. It's to differentiate it from real life. Teehee. Yo, he's a theater kid. Let's go. The first Star Wars theater kid.
I thought you said feeder. I was about to cry.
He's a femur kid. What would that imply? Is that a kid with a
No,
femur?
feeder, like
Oh,
feederism.
I thought you said femur. I was about to say, what is that?
He's a spine fluid baby.
He was born without a femur, or conversely, he was born with an extra femur
Ew, where would that go?
on the side of your leg. Don't matter what.
Ew,
It goes on your back like a tail.
an extra thigh bone. That's gross.
Do you think humans would be able to live with tails? Like, how long do you think that would go? Like, no furry stuff. Like, how long do you think that would be successful before humans start cutting their tails off?
It would probably be very fine. It would get rid of part of the whole spinal issue we have.
Master Splinter moment. I'm gonna start using my tail as a weapon.
Until you hit it on something that's actually hard, and then you feel nothing but sheer pain in a place you can't describe.
Hey, as long as I got enough skin on my tail for it to not hurt, that's all right. Cause that's just like punching a pole really hard. I only feel it for a couple seconds. See, you said it, not me.
You saw that meme where he was
I
clapping
did.
the wig.
Bro, people put She-Hulk twerking on things like things with loud sounds. And it's funny sometimes, but they do it wrong other times. So it's not as funny as it could be.
Somebody put She-Hulk twerking over a machine gun sound. It was hilarious. And then they put the scene where she was clapping.
Mm-hmm. No, those be the funniest ones when like she clapping and it's just layered over something else.
Something else is layered over it.
No, it's layered over something else, honestly. Like it.
It's just her over a video of a car. Just completely unrelated.
You just hear engine sounds while she's doing the Hulk applause.
Nah, I don't.
Why is everybody's eyes so blue on this planet?
Looking in the eyes of somebody with blue eyes is so scary.
They're about to take the soul with their eyes.
I don't even look like they're about to take my soul. They're like their soul is missing, and they're looking to see if they can find anybody else who would want to fill the gap.
Exactly, they're trying to take your soul to replace theirs.
Nah,
They ain't got one,
using,
no.
they're using you.
They're not even gonna
be them.
use your soul. They're just gonna take it so that you're like them for real. You just get blue eyes whenever you get your soul took.
Ginger hair, blue eyes.
Brown hair, brown eyes.
Blue hair, white eyes.
It's not enough black people with no eyes. I mean, with not brown eyes.
Nah, you was right the first time. It's not.
That's really crazy though, because Stevie Wonder really ain't had no eyes. Like, what they do with him?
Nah, bro, I think he was faking.
How you wear glasses if you blind? What the glasses for?
To stop extra light from, because you know when you blind, your eyes become more sensitive to like light.
Nah,
They have
pipe
no
all
way
that.
to properly
Pipe all that.
receive it, so it's
Blink,
turning into a
nigga.
burning
Close
feeling.
them. Close your eyes.
They can't really feel them, bro.
Nah, you can feel them. You just can't see. You know what your eyelids touch and feel like.
Nah, they dead, bro.
Like, close your
I don't
eyes
even know
right
what my
now and tell
eyelids
me
touch and
you
feel
don't know
like.
that your eyes feel like, bruh.
I
You
don't.
capper. Is this episode about to be over? I'm looking at the timestamp for us recording. It's been like 45 minutes.
Man, I'm getting on Rocket League after this.
But to be fair, that is because we did like a 30-minute intro. I'm not a 30-minute, a
I
3-minute
wasn't
intro.
here for it.
You were here for it, you bozo.
Nah. Wow. Is that a racial slur?
I don't know, maybe. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't
Did
looking.
you just say lieutenant?
Yeah. That's how you're supposed to say it.
Lieutenant.
Yeah, lieutenant. I don't know, like again, that's one of those words like British people. Why did you spell it like this if you were gonna pronounce it another way?
Lieutenant.
He looks like he hates life. Like he looks like he's one like minor inconvenience away from shooting up the place.
I wish I could get cast in a movie for being old and on the brink.
No, them minor inconvenience memes be kind of funny, low key. Because I low key am one minor inconvenience away from just not caring anymore.
Nah.
I'm one major inconvenience away from not caring.
Minor inconveniences I care the most about because of minor inconveniences.
Nah, minor inconveniences, those go crazy
See
and might even send you to jail.
the Smash player be like,
Why is my inside of my nose so soft?
huh? Alright, bro.
I be scratching my nose sometimes, like the outside of my nose. And if I rub too hard, or if the inside of my nose pieces rub too hard together, they start bleeding, bro. Like, why is my nose so soft? Is that an alphabet? Was that the alphabet? Yo, can he though? Star Wars is kind of looking kind of diverse nowadays. I don't remember seeing too many Indian people back in 1990. It's because they didn't exist. My bad, bro. Yeah, they did. Fire was in the episode.
White girls watching this.
Susanna White.
That's why I said white girls. That wasn't what I was originally saying.
All right, boys. That's the episode number 4. Almost number 6. Number 4. Star Andor.
Why does it keeps rewinding to him saying lieutenant, bro?
I don't know. It just did it for me too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I'm bribing you, so do it. I don't know if I'm a pathological liar, so I might not, but you didn't hear it from me. Anyway, come back next week. No, come back tomorrow, or don't. Honestly, I don't really care. To see
Do their item for a or their giveaway for a really expensive item for 12 days, just like if it's a one person and never talk about it ever again.
honestly, just to not give it to anybody or give it to one of their friends. They tell their friends to do it under like a different account,
My
and then
least
they say
favorite thing. My
congratulations
least
to
favorite thing is when the streamers mods win the giveaway.
real, because like they need it. No, they don't. Anyway, we're gonna stop talking about YouTube gift card giveaways by his name was, but anyway, I'm trying to end this at exactly 48 minutes because it makes it easier for me.